Today I'm making a paella with chicken and duck. I think duck is an acceptable substitute for chicken, even amongst snobby Valencianos. We also have grated tomato. You just take a tomato, cut it in half, use a cheese grater, and that takes the skin off of it. Nice little trick from this part of the Mediterranean. Half a kilo of rice. I use the Valencia Paella. Green beans, these are called garrafo, and white beans, artichokes today. For seasoning, just going to use salt, pimentón picante, and I use this paella and a little bit of saffron. Got my skillet heating here on the stove. Also got a new lid for it. Not too traditional, but cooking inside, man, it's kind of a mess with all the grease splattering, so save a little cleanup. Some oil in the pan, and I'm going to cook the duck and the darker chicken first, just to give it a head start, and then I'll cook the chicken breast meat a little later. Okay, so I put in all the dark meat. These backs, the chicken back, I'll just fry those up, and you just have to make the stock, and then when I add the rice, I'll just take those pieces out. And I've trimmed this chicken pretty, kind of strip it down in small pieces just so it's a little more manageable. And here's the white chicken, which I will add a little bit later. But the breast meat, since it doesn't take as long, I'll put that in a little after this. And add a little pinch of salt in there. And as I said, I'll cover this now just so it's not a complete mess. Okay, as you can see, the chicken is very well browned. I'm going to add the tomatoes, or the sofrito, the pimentón too, and the saffron. Then I'll add the water. I have to do this quickly, so I can't film it while I do it. Okay, now I'm just going to add water. You just kind of eyeball it. You can't really measure the water because now it's going to cook for about a half an hour, so there's no way to really measure the water beforehand. You don't know how much is going to evaporate. You just have to kind of eyeball it. It's just experience. Sorry. I'm going to bring this to a boil, let it cook, low boil, and then let it cook for maybe 30 minutes. Okay, it's been cooking for a while. Put the vegetables in. They've already cooked, so they don't need to be in there too long. Okay, I'll bring that back to the simmer. Another 10 minutes maybe, then I'll add the rice. It's all downhill after that. So I've poured in the rice. Now I'll just stir it in. And you want to arrange all the ingredients, because after this you don't stir it anymore. So you want everything situated correctly in the pan, and then it's just a matter of cooking it for about 15 to 18 minutes, something like that. I've checked it for salt. It's actually a little too salty, but the rice will take care of that. And it is done. It's been off the heat for a couple minutes just to let it rest. I like eating paella with lemon, a little squeeze of lemon, and that's